Ayo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Sheepman Holmes, and today we're gonna go and catch some thieves. Let's go! Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. Initially, this was supposed to be another video of us enjoying just a regular and very culturized car meet here in Europe. Arguably one of the best and biggest car meets Europe still has to offer down here in beautiful Italy. But this all fell short when we got the news of a terrible crime that happened yesterday here in Lake Garda that absolutely shook the entire auto industry and put shivers on my timbers. To truly figure out what is going on here in Lake Garda, we're going to go deep undercover into the car scene and uncover some of the truths that have been hidden for many years. And to do this, we're gonna go to the place where it all started, the crime scene. This here is our #1 victim of this absolute hateful crime. This here is
Vlad. I'm from Floatdown. I have a tuning company in Germany.
He also has an M2 with missing parts. Yes. We're gonna find out today where these parts went and who took them. Because as you can see, this car is definitely not how it belongs. Was ist passiert?
I wake up in the morning at 7. I have about 20-30 calls. I saw some pictures on Instagram. I think it's KI when I was here. It's not AI. My M4 was here placed. They stole only my documents, my driver license and my passport. The interior is scratched because the window is broken.
On the M4?
On the M4, yeah. Yes.
They took all the wheels of the car. As you can see, they used very primitive tools. We don't know where this belongs. As we can see, they also ripped off some carbon parts that were mounted here on the side of this car. They didn't take the glue, so they're not as broke as we think they are. They have glue at home. Very good to know. Very interesting placement on this wheel. I don't think that this is where it belongs. Back wheel is also missing. Anyway, this here is what interests me the most, because apparently the thieves have a thing for downforce. They took the wing.
It was a glowing from Mexican design. And they stole my wing.
So I think we're looking for somebody who has the wing installed on their car without the risers.
And
so keep an eye up for that. Yeah,
if anybody see a Forge Carbon spoiler on M2, write me please a message. It's one of one.
Yeah, and this absolute slaughter continues over here. This side is, to be honest, even worse because they absolutely f***ed up the side skirts over here by checking the car up incorrectly. Absolutely terrible to see, really. Also side skirt missing. I don't know what's going on here, but they just stole the Gullideckel and then placed it underneath the brakes for some reason. Yeah, my trained eye saw something very interesting over here as well. Actually, not only over here, but on every single of these street lights on the parking lot, these guys were absolute professionals because they cut the electricity going to these lights, meaning it was absolutely dark. Also, another victim of this crime, this beautiful M2, they absolutely ripped off the carbon trunk lid, smashed the windows, and then didn't even take In every inch of this parking lot we have incredible evidences. Here, for example, we have tire marks that are definitely linked to the crime. As we can see, there have been some cars entering and exiting this parking lot, which means that we definitely have a trace that might lead us to the suspects.
Don't you think that's from the normal cars, because that's a parking lot?
Everybody is a suspect until proven innocent. We have to keep that in mind, my ladies and gentlemen. Also die müssen auf jeden Fall auf unsere verdächtigen Liste. Back to the crime scene we go. As we can see, not only the M2 took sustainable damage, but also very unsuspecting vehicles, like this lovely Fiat, were victim of the ungrateful crime. This vehicle has definitely lost some parts, meaning that the thieves have been here for way longer than we all initially thought. Also here we can see that something has definitely happened to this car.
Jesus.
Kinositz war anscheinend nicht so wichtig. And that is another important evidence, meaning our thieves definitely do not have children, because otherwise they would have taken the children's seats for themselves. Vielleicht sollten wir diese Personen befragen, ob sie wissen, was passiert ist. Ciao. Verdächtig, sehr verdächtig. It's still fresh, meaning that this incident occurred only a few hours ago. Very important information, my guys. So this definitely comes out of this Fiat here, meaning the thieves definitely broke into the reserve wheel Mulde. They actually took the wheel and put it under the M2, as you guys have seen. So we now know that this wheel belongs to this Fiat. So if the owner of this Fiat still needs this wheel, you can find it under the M2. Ein weiterer Fall gelöst. Fiat Fall abgeschlossen. And this brings us right to our third crime spot. This here is still the same parking lot. You might not believe it, but there was another vehicle parked just right here. This vehicle has since left the area for reasons, but as you can see, this vehicle also had their windows smashed and the entire insides of the car absolutely stolen by these filthy criminals. This is unacceptable, guys. Absolutely unacceptable. Definitely BMW. We know that for sure. Keine Ahnung, was das ist.
Ist das Staubsauger?
Ist das ein Staubsauger? Ja. Das habe ich gewusst. What is also very important to note is that we have no help so far from the local police. They have absolutely refused to come here to this crime scene, meaning I am doing this completely on my own. At least Vlad was able to take a look at some of the video footage from this store. Apparently there were two vans that pulled up into here. Some people got out and they immediately got to work. They were here for several hours. All right, I have seen enough. Let's go back to the HQ and discuss the further steps. After this first assessment at this absolutely devastating crime scene, I knew it was time to get into proper research. After a little bit of thinking together with my team, we came up with a master plan and went to one of the spots where the car thieves definitely must have been. Because where other would you go as a car thief than to a car show? To show off your new car parts they just purchased. We are now at the event where all the cars are supposed to be. So let's go inside and see if we can maybe find some nice little hints that will lead us to the rest of the criminals. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So there you know that we're here.
So, what's the first evidence?
That's what we have to find out. My good job. He looks a bit suspicious, I think.
Yeah.
He's hiding something. What is your name, sir? Christopher, where were you yesterday at night? Home. Did anybody see you at home?
My mother told you.
Can we confirm that with her?
She's not here right now, but
Okay.
you could.
Very suspicious, Christopher. Very suspicious. What car do you drive, Christopher?
I drive a Saab 900 second generation.
Set performance wheels would look very good on your Saab, right?
They would, yeah.
What do you think about carbon parts?
Pretty nice, but wouldn't match my car that well.
Do we have any further questions? Christopher definitely matches the profile, but he's too shy to be doing something like this. We're gonna keep an eye on him though. I have my agents already on him.
Aber der ist jetzt verdächtig schnell weg gewesen.
Ja. Patrick tut zusammen folgende Ball, oder? Schaut, was er passt.
Passt.
Scusi, what is in your backpack? Any carbon parts?
No.
No.
What is that?
Pagani
Pagani.
R
Did you bought it?
and Mazda RX.
Did you bought it or steal it?
Ah, è
Solid.
buia. No, è buia.
No carbon parts. You're good to go, sir. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you, sir. Detective, what are you doing?
Yeah, listen, I may not be an expert, but there's one thing I know. This car, this high, absolutely criminal work. We're gonna need to take an eye on this person because this person can't be mentally sane. And having this car here at this meet, this might not solve our case, but this is definitely something that we need to look out for. It's already why I have it in here. It kind of looks like the right group. They might be able to help us with our case, so let's go in here. Excuse me, sir. Have you stolen any M2 wheels? Have you stolen M2 wheels yesterday? Okay, thank you very much. We can cross them off the list. Okay. Definitely another very suspicious vehicle. Here we have the Dodge Charger. I'm not saying any racist stereotypes, but definitely keep an eye on this person. Big point in our list. What is your name, friend, sir?
Nicholas.
You're going straight on the list, Nicholas.
Yeah, because I don't have money.
Ah!
Do you think I steal wheels?
What car do you drive?
Seat Ibiza.
Seat Ibiza. Würdest du Z Performance-Wagen draufgeben?
Nein.
Okay. Nicholas ist nicht verdächtig. I think we're onto something. Remember the case of our friend who had his Ferrari wheels stolen?
Oh my god.
You probably don't know it, but about 2 years ago, a good friend of mine, Danilo, he has a 458 and they stole his wheels on his Ferrari. And I think we're on a really hot case for this right now here. It doesn't have to do anything with our M2 wheels case, but this definitely is a very, very interesting find right here. Gonna need to confirm a few things first. Ja, sogar. Ja. Roter RS3. Silber und 5 Löcher haben's, ja. Die Felge ist rund, ja. Okay, danke schön, danke. Ja. Ladies, we just got confirmation. These are in fact our wheels that have been missing for 2 years. I'm gonna put the police on this case and they're gonna pull through with it. And now we have at least one criminal already for the books. Just a little cherry for me, just a little sweet in between. We're still gonna need to solve our proper case, so let's keep going, guys. This event honestly left us with more questions than answers. Who were the real thieves? Why were there so many cars parked on the grass? Why was it so hot at this event and no proper shade? Why is nobody here at this event? Why were there Ferrari wheels on this car? Why was that one guy so shy and awkward and didn't look into the camera? I think it was time to get more answers. And what better place to get more answers than more car meets? We gotta go out tonight to find more evidence. After a quick pause, we came up with a brilliant plan. People seem to not trust us enough, so we need to dive in deeper. We need to be part of the scene. And what better way to be part of the scene as to be here on the gas station? I think if we mingle in with the car people here at the gas station a little bit, you know, take part of their culture and embrace their traditions, I think maybe the people will get more open to our questions. So we're just gonna chill here a quick second, take in all the scenery, all the cars and everything, talk to some people, find out how they really think. And then at night, I think it's time for the real questions. And we hopefully get the real answers as well. So let's go. Maybe they can tell us something about what happened. Wisst ihr, wer die M2-Felgen gestohlen hat? They don't know who stole the wheels. To properly go with the flow and not to be so noticed as to being a Schnüffler, it's time to take off this silly-looking hat and go with the
It's
people.
not silly.
Another very interesting thing has come across my peripheral vision. This fluffy animal right here on this M235. In pedophile rings, this is often a sign to show other pedophiles that you are one of them. To prove my point, this is his tiger. He's also one of them. So this guy is one of them. Believe it or not. Bist du einer von ihnen? What is wrong with these people here? Hast du die Handschuhe an, um deine Fingerabdrücke zu verdecken?
Ja,
Was hast du gestern Abend gemacht?
das verrate ich nicht.
Der ist einfach weitergefahren. My colleagues are here already. They just got one of the guys, so we're gonna ask him how it's working. Everything's good. You got the wheel thieves already? No. You got any information?
No, if I have information, I can say you.
Okay. We're also working on it. So I'm gonna try to get more information for everybody involved. Here we have an M4 with a very suspiciously looking wing. I think it's mounted the wrong way. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, what's up?
Where did you get your wing from?
BMW and Performance. It's original.
Du hast den nicht zufälligerweise gestern in der Nacht geklaut.
Na?
Aber der Spoiler ist sehr verdächtig falsch montiert.
How would I mount it then?
On top.
On top?
Ja, ich glaube, da habe ich dich jetzt.
Ja, jetzt hast du mich. Schau, ich habe sogar verkackt. Ich habe Durchbohrt auf den Kofferraum, weil es so schnell gehen hat müssen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I got him for you guys. We're just waiting for my colleagues to come. And then we have the first suspect already in custody. Very nice job by the whole team. Thank you very much. Very successful job. They just apprehended the guy. We only have 7 more criminals to go. Ladies and gentlemen, starting to get more and more people here. Absolutely crazy. You definitely can't tell that such a horrendous crime happened here just hours ago. Everybody's in a good mood. Everybody's just enjoying life and their hobby together. What a wonderful place, honestly. We were very lucky that we got one of the guys arrested already. Definitely doing some of God's work out here. I'm very proud of my team, like I already said, but I think we can do more. It's finally time to properly dive into what's going on here in Lake Garda at night. We're gonna go and catch some real criminals. Let's go. We made it to the first spot. We have to do some investigations here because apparently also here one car was absolutely hijacked. So we're checking it out right now to make sure for you guys that it's safe to be here, you know. So more and more people pulling up. Obviously it's very, very safe here, very nice. Yes, a very safe spot here, very good, very good. Yeah, we're doing a good job with the crime scene investigation right now. They are just reconstructing some of the tire marks that were left when the absolute crimes happened. So I got all my best officers on this job right now. We should be good, guys. So the thieves apparently did a donut here on this post, and he's just showing us how it happened, basically. Pretty simple. He's doing a pretty good job. But yeah, apparently back there, that's where they smashed some of the windows. So we got all these guys just taking some of the hints and some of the Tatbeweismittel. Ey, sammelt ihr die ganzen Beweismittel ein, oder? Das passt eh. Dankeschön, Jungs. In case you guys are wondering, I've been told a spot is actually legal. There's also a very interesting technique right here, because they're using this blue smoke to highlight some very interesting spots of the crime scene. This is where they left one of the tires, so it's properly lit up, it's properly marked. What happened here? At the tire, yeah, thank you. You're doing a good job. Yeah, he's one of the best agents we have here. Yeah, we got more detectives coming in back there. Actually, quite a lot more. Important that you get it from every angle, so that's why we have so many people recording it right now. I'm sure that the thief's got to be somewhere around here. I can smell it already, I can feel it already. You're doing a very good job, guys. Keep doing it, please. The detective work, I mean, but we're good with the burnouts, I think, now. We got some laser pointers. The laser pointers basically make it easier to see what's going on. So this way we can mark important spots. Very cool. Okay, I don't know what this is for. This must be a new technique or something. I think this is for more support. I think we're just going for backup right now. So we got more officers on the case, trying to find the thief. Very good. Or maybe in Italy they celebrate New Year's a bit later than us. I don't know. Some weird traditions that these Italians have. I'm a mechanic, don't worry about it, guys, don't worry. Der Abstand der staubigste Tatort, auf dem ich jemals war. Here we actually see some leftovers of the crime that happened yesterday at night. I don't know why it's still so hot. So here they are currently recreating how they stole the wheels of the M2. Yeah. So my Italian colleagues are doing a very good job at this. You're getting promoted next week.
Thanks, man. The problem is that doesn't work anymore.
The backup just arrived, which means we don't need to work here anymore. Now the real professionals are going to handle the job, so we can go. Apparently there's one more crime scene somewhere around here, but they just want me to watch, so we're not taking any more Spurenanalyse, I think.
Muss man eh nur weiter raussetzen, Bruder. Ja, ich weiß.
laminate, das gibt es ja. Ist das eine Felge? Was ist das, Alter? I don't know what's going on here. Hier ist unser schlechtester Agent, der macht alles hin. Der hat den Tatort unreinigt. I don't know what was that. I'm sorry for that. Please do not do that at home. This crime scene has many rocks, and these rocks hurt when they fly onto me. Apparently, at this crime scene yesterday, there was an M4 parked over here and a Ferrari parked in here. And on the Ferrari, they stole some tires, and on the M4, they stole the seats. So, what the f*** der schon wieder? Also, das verstehe ich nicht. There might be a very high possibility that these are the stolen M2 wheels, actually, now that I think about it. Because it just doesn't seem to care about the wheels. Alter. Yeah, this spot is also good now, I think. I think we got like probably 1,500 agents on the case right now. You guys are all doing a very good job at solving this mystery. Very proud of you guys. So I'm gonna get dressed pretty quick because I'm completely dusty, and then we go to the third scene. Hast du die M2-Felgen gestohlen?
Die sind bei mir im Keller. Gibst du?
Wir haben ihn, Ladies and Gentlemen, auf dem Boden, auf dem Boden! Auf dem Boden! Das war der Magic Touch, Alter.
Na, die Schießer!
Gibt's die M2-Radl aussehen?
Und stopp! Das gibt's ja nicht! Super!
Habt ihr jetzt die Carbonseite vom M4 gestohlen?
Nein, buia.
Apparently, they threw some parts from up there down here. Forensics team is already on the case, so they're doing some stuff here right now. So all the guys with the high visibility vests, they are like trained professionals. They're like street forensics crew, I think. So they gotta make sure that everything's correct. That's why they're like in the middle, I think. Highly trained professionals, by the way, highly trained. So we're doing a quick acoustic check right now. Yeah, safety team. Hello. Security boss. Numero uno. Yeah. Okay, we got some more guys trying to get the perfect view of the scenery, so we get some aerial pictures of the whole case. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah, vibes are absolutely unmatched here at this crime zone. Kind of feels we're trying to play a little Fast and Furious here. So now they're recreating because somebody got run over. So we need to see really quick how the aerodynamics of the car are going to be affected by that. It's very important work actually. It looks silly, but it's very effective. We took all the information we need from this spot, so we're ready to go back to the lab and analyze everything a little bit. Let's go. After some short research from our laboratory, it was clear who the real thief was. It was this guy. Alright, but in all seriousness right now, we don't obviously know who the thieves are. This video was pure sarcasm. I have no idea who stole the wheels. There's been quite some speculation going on that some locals did everything and stole the wheels, stole the carbon parts, damaged the cars because they were fed up with the car meat and they were fed up with how the people behaved. But in my opinion, if you think that, you're probably not the smartest of them all, because if you look at it properly, this is honestly the work of some professionals. And Italy is known to be a hotspot for car thieves and break-ins like these. I just think that this guy got insanely unlucky and some Eastern European crime gangs came across his car and his friend's car and they stole all the parts. This makes the most sense, and seeing, like I said, how they performed everything, I don't think that these were just some random locals. Oh, and by the way, if you all want to continue going to Soga, I think for next year, it would be probably not a bad idea if we would all tone it down a little bit. I think the most annoying part this year was not the nightly action, but rather all the guys cruising through the city and absolutely rev-bombing their cars next to people who do not really care about cars and who just want to enjoy their food at some of the restaurants in the city itself. So, public safety announcement by Sheepman: do not rev your car, do not launch your car in the city, because nobody cares about your straight piped F80, nobody cares about the launch control on your Golf or RS4 or whatever. Do it where you don't disturb anybody. Oh, and for the nightly meets, whoever organizes them, maybe get a legal spot to do so next year. Thank you very much. I love you all. Peace.